Here we go. So,
Go on.
story one, genuine reaction from us, and let's see what it says.
Afternoon, mate. Lovely to see you on the podcast group, and I've seen VIP Vegas before, so.
We're playing this on 1.5 speed, by the way, everyone.
Out, but whether you want to use this or not is completely up to you. I'd gone out with my brother last year and also coincidentally my business partner. So we had an exhibition networking event out there, and as you can imagine,
pause it a sec, Bonnie.
No prisoners.
So yeah, this voice note, as you can probably tell, we're playing it a bit faster than what he recorded it at.
Yeah,
because it's quite a long one. But so far, we'll get an understanding. He's gone there with his brother-in-law for a work
for work event,
work like convention sort of thing. Okay, cool. So he's gone to Vegas for a work convention.
And the slight touch ground, we were out and about, sort of having a bit of a time, taking in the sights, if you will. We had a customer meeting on the Sunday at 5 o'clock for dinner, and we'd gone out on the Saturday thinking, obviously we've got plenty of time to go out, have a good night out, a bit of a piss up, and
as you do,
the next day. Can't remember where we'd gone on the night. We'd had a pool party in the day, and by the time we'd got to the club on the night, we were on a good level. Ended up having a bit of a gamble. We were doing what we were doing. Got to the club, drinking bottles, all of that sort of standard stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's to the point in the night where
he knows.
And my brother, we've gone our separate ways. I've found someone. He's found someone. We're having a bit of a good time.
Pause it a sec.
Nice.
What a geezer.
Already.
I'll tell you what, right? He's, I mean, you message him back. Next time he's out in Vegas, tell him to come and meet us for a drink, yeah?
Yeah.
He sounds like a bit of a boy. So to recap, what have we got so far? So he's gone to Vegas with his brother-in-law for a work convention.
Yep, they're already out in the club drinking. They've done a bit of gambling, so he says they're at a good level.
They're on a good level. They found a couple of birds. By the sounds of it,
so
they've got a girl each. Yeah. So, and is that where we are?
That's where we're at.
Right.
Yeah.
So they found a couple of girls each, and push play.
Cool.
So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I've had enough. It's about 3 o'clock. It's time to call it a night.
3 o'clock in the morning. He's had enough.
Staying at the Trump. Get back. Brother's nowhere to be found.
I'll just staying at the Trump hotel.
I think he'll be back by morning. Next thing, I'm waking up at about 11 o'clock. Still nowhere to be found. Call his phone. Nothing. Text him. Nothing. No communication. No nothing. Wait till about midday. I'm up and out by this point down by the pool.
Pause it a sec, Bunny. So this seems to be like the common thing. People just disappear. Yeah. So it's not like, I mean, we've had quite a few, but the general consensus is people disappear and they don't know where they've gone.
Yep.
Like a lot of people don't even have their phone. They can't obviously get in touch with them through the phone.
Some people don't even have their room key on them. So they can't even get in the elevator to go to their room to be like, guys, help. I've been out all night and I've got nothing on me.
Oh, man. So he's gone back to Trump Tower with this bird, Woke up at 11 a.m. He still can't get in contact with his brother. With his brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Or was it his brother?
I think said it was his brother. One of those, yeah.
Right, okay, either way. So now it's 11 o'clock in the morning / midday and he can't get hold of him for love nor money, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Cool. As you do. Thinking I'll hear from him any minute. 12:30, start thinking, Joe, I'll check his phone on my iPhone. It says he checked into the Trump Hotel last known location at like 4 a.m. So he must be in the hotel.
4 a.m. checked in Trump card. He's meant to be at the Trump.
Yeah.
1:30, 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'm panicking. I'm thinking,
this is the afternoon now.
Where could he be? What could possibly be the reason why he's not picking up his phone? It's ringing. There's no location. And I'm just absolutely dumbfounded as to where this kid is. And he is a liability. He's my older brother, but I've always looked after him.
Where this kid is.
3 o'clock, I'm thinking I need to go and speak to security at the Trump Hotel. See if they've got any CCTV footage of this sausage coming back in at 4 a.m. Take a statement, take a description, photos of him, and they start the search.
Wow.
Wow. Pause it. So,
it's gone to that level already.
So this is what I find really weird. His phone's actually ringing.
That's it. So he's either ignoring it or someone else has his phone. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know. So he's checked into the Tropicana at 4 a.m. Find my iPhone, yeah.
Trump Tower, not Tropicana.
No, he's
Oh, sorry, Tropicana. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so he's checked into Trump, but his brother, who's also in at the Trump, is checked into the Tropicana at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So he's obviously gone back with that bird.
Yep.
Right? So he's gone back 4 a.m. with that bird. So his phone's ringing, but he's decided to not answer the phone to his brother. Bearing in mind it's got to 4 o'clock the next afternoon.
Yeah. Maybe he's busy.
Sounds like it, mate. He's probably got a wild one there. Either that or she's like kidnapped it or tied him up or something in the room and got hold of his phone. But anyway, go on. Let's see how this one unfolds.
Cool.
I'm up in the room getting ready for this customer the meal. 4:30, nothing. 5 o'clock, I'm shaking hands with our biggest customer in Vegas, and everyone asking where Cody is. Wow. I'm having to say that he's really sick, he's under the weather, he's caught a stomach bug, and he just can't make it. 6 o'clock, I've still heard nothing. I'm sat around this table with all my customers, and I'm thinking, what? Is my brother dead? What the hell's going on? Because nobody has a hangover that lasts that long, to the point where if you've been out the night before, you're up and about, even if you've got a rage, you're still up at 6.
Pause that second.
Yeah, you've at least ate some food or had something. If you've
not just that, but that's what it gets like when people don't answer the phone or they don't get in contact with you. You start thinking the worst. I've been there, and I know the feeling that he would have had, because I've been there on numerous occasions with various different people, clients, friends, all sorts. Right. I've even been that person that's been on the missing list. We won't go into that today. But yeah, like I know that feeling. And the thing is, he's gone to this conference, he's sitting around for this dinner, but inside he's hollow. Because that is the feeling you've got. Like when someone that you love or a good friend or whatever, you can't find, and it's like, you understand if they've gone missing for the night, but when it starts getting to 5-6 p.m. the next day and they've not reached out,
and you've got stuff to do still, like he said, he's there with his,
it's horrible, mate.
clients,
honestly,
his
it's
customers.
Such a horrible feeling. It's like you just can't carry on like normal. You might put a brave face up, but you are empty inside when you hear that someone until they surface, you can't function. Yeah. And that's what he was going through. And I bet that's how he was feeling. But yeah, go on. Let's see
100%. Let's
see
finish
what
it off.
What's the
And he's only just woken up. He ended up going into one of the casinos, ended up winning about 5 or 6 grand cash. Took a stripper back. Ended up having a night with a stripper.
Took a stripper?
Stripper back.
Shrooms, weed, smoking, fucking up till midday, doing what he was doing. Nothing. And he stumbled back to the hotel, got back about 7, came to the end of this networking thing, shook the customer's hand. And I don't know whether they clocked on to his inebriation the day after, but my God, we ended up winning a big contract off the back of it, I think.
Come on! They ended up getting a big contract at the end of it. Oh, I love that. Mate. Sorry.
Yeah, whether you want to use that or not, it's one of the scariest stories of being a brother and wondering where he was, getting lost in Vegas. It was like the hangover sort of thing. I was living my own hangover nightmare. Thinking he was on a roof somewhere, and I was looking around thinking he left a mattress out of the roof on the hotel.
You gotta love it, Brody, man. You gotta love it.
Oh, bro. See what I mean? Like sometimes
I'm glad it had a happy ending, put it that way.
Yeah. Like I say, sometimes when these sorts of things happen, you just are fearing the worst. Yeah. And then when they finally resurface, you're like, bro, you could have sent a text. Like, what's going on?
No, but by the sounds of it with that one, it was if he won all that money and took that stripper back and he was doing all drugs under the sun and drinking and blah blah, he probably wasn't even any fit state to even think about sending a message.
Probably not.
He was just probably living his life, living his best life actually, and because that's what happens. Like you get lost in Vegas, you get lost, and it's this thing of you're so living in the moment. It's like sometimes, especially if you're drinking, you're doing other substances, whatever it is, you lose all rational thought about your loved ones and what they're going through and whether they're worrying about you and this. You're just literally living the dream.
Yeah,
like, you're just fucking vibing. You're just like, I've got this bird here. Like, you probably, I don't know what sort of guy he is, but I mean, some guys are like, that's the first interaction with birds and that, and it's like they're getting a bit of attention.
And you're in Vegas.
He just won 5 grand. He said he's won 5 grand on the tables.
Mate. Yeah.
So what a story, man. I love that. That's class. That's and to top it off, they managed to get the big contract at the end.
I was going to say, so it was a winner chicken dinner.
That is a vibe. But you know what? It puts out the wrong message though, because obviously next time they go, he might be like, mate, do you know what? If we want to win that big contract, I'm going to have to go and get off my nut again.